Hi everyone, today I'm sharing another process video for Bramble Fox using the Fox box for December. So I've pulled out this cut file that I've cut out from Pear Tree Cut Files. It's like a corner snowflake design. I'm going to add some shimmery texture paste. It is Sponge Sugar Creamies from Shimmer's Paint. So I'm just going through this Echo Park stencil that's large snowflakes and just adding a few snowflakes under where that cut file is going to sit, and then I will put it to one side to dry. It's difficult to see on the camera, but it turns out into quite a pearlescent effect. So this is the dried version, and I've stuck the cut file flush on top and then stitched along the edges. So I've decided that I'm going to create kind of a hanging effect with the snowflakes from the Fox box. They've got like a little hole at the top, so you can create a little ornament, or you can have them hanging from a mini book or anything similar, or you can simply just add a little bow at the top. So I'm going to create them so that they look like they're hanging off the top of this pink patterned paper cut file. So I'm using some baby pink baker's twine, and I've just created a little bow at the top. So I've got these two photos from when we went walking in some snow that we had a couple of weeks ago. I'm just sticking those perspectives down where I want them and making sure that the bows sit on that top line. So I'm going to put my photos there, and I'm just looking at what other pieces I want to use. So I've pulled out this kind of gnome, bit festive gnome in pink. And also I had pulled out that snow shaker effect one, but it was a bit too big for what I wanted. So I've pulled out the Bramble Fox stamp set, and I'm just adding some small pink kind of star snowflake type detail in and around the snowflakes that I've got there. So I'm just deciding where to put my photos, and quite often I would mat them on patterned paper, but because it's quite a white layout, I just want to tuck it under the pink cut file so that they don't stand out too much. I kind of want them to blend in. So I pulled out this sticker sheet from the Winter Cottage collection by Simple Stories. And I'm going to use this Snow Day as my title. I didn't want too big a bold title, just something quite simple. And now I'm just looking at what other kind of frosty, wintry kind of stickers I want to use off this sheet as well. I really like all the little kind of label stickers that there are on these sticker sheets. So now I just need to decide where I'm going to put all the embellishments that I've pulled off. I do like to add foam pads to the back of all the tiny word label stickers, because then they like pop up off the page and add a bit of depth. So I've added that snowman sticker just flush flat onto the page, and then popped up the Hello Winter sticker on top. So I don't want to cover up that beautiful cut file too much, so I'm just adding my stickers in and around the bottom of my photos, because I still want you to be able to see that shimmering texture paste through the cut file, so it was important not to cover it up too much. So it turns out to be a relatively simple layout, and I've just pulled out some sequins just to add a bit more glitz to the layout. So I'm just dotting them in and around on kind of the diagonal across the page. I had quite a few because the more the merrier. And you see I do actually turn my layout upside down because sometimes I find it easier and I'm less likely to knock something off. So I'm just going to add my journaling, so about going for a drive to find the snow one Saturday morning, and this is my finished layout. Thank you for joining me on YouTube today. For more inspiration, check out the Bramble Fox Friends Facebook group and the Instagram. I'll leave the links in the comments below.